Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so we had another nice day yesterday. We got winning day in free picks and another winning day in masterclass. We went 1-1 in free picks, but we won our bigger play. We had the St. Louis Blues, got that done pretty easily. Miami, Ohio, looked like we were going to get that. Not only did it look like we were going to get them, they're a 10.5 point underdog. It looked like they might win that game outright and then just completely and utterly collapsed. So we ended up 1-1, but we won our bigger play, so we did get a win on the day. Overall in Masterclass, we finished 9-4. Disappointing, some of our hockey plays couldn't come in for us, but we did finish 5-0 in player props, so we continue to just absolutely crush player props. I think someone pointed out we were like 19-2 or something over the last 21, something like that. So it's yeah, it's good. All right. So for today, guys, I have a couple plays for you guys in college basketball masterclass. I have 3 player props, 4 additional college basketball, and that's it. Okay, pretty light day. I don't have any NBA other than the player props. And I don't have any NHL, surprisingly. 4 games on the slate. I do not have a side or total. Just one of those days where, play the old game of where's the value. And I can tell you, looking at it, there's a lot of conflicting information on a lot of these games. And I just don't really want to be a part of, conflicting information. And some of it, to be honest, I'll admit, I don't understand. I'll give you an example. Winnipeg. Today, Winnipeg Jets, 1, 2, 3, 4 different steam and reverse line moves, all on the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, I got a couple systems on Minnesota. One of them coming in 64%. The other one is a puck line system. So, I really don't want to fade that kind of steam, but I don't understand it. And I think that's what scares me the most part is I don't see it. Okay. Is there something that we're missing from the game? Is there something that I don't know that, some other sharps do know, right? That's the whole thing. Information is value. Little bit of a lean towards Florida, but Carolina, very, very, very tough at home. Florida definitely getting a decent amount of steam in this game. But again, I think the time to bet them has come and gone. The time to bet them is, when you're getting them at a decent dog, plus 115, plus 113, somewhere in that range. Now you're minus 105. Is there value? Maybe. I don't know. I think it's just too close. I mean, when I go, anytime I put in numbers and look at it, it's too close to, be wanting to lay juice with Florida on the road against a great Carolina team at home. Calgary Flames. I love the Calgary Flames. I think, they probably make mincemeat out of Anaheim. And there's a fair amount of steam on Calgary. Here's the problem. I don't want to lay minus 220 on a team that played last night in a pretty, high-paced game. So I won't because I don't think there's value there. And this goes back to the point where I think Calgary beats Anaheim most of the time, but not enough to give us the value plus the edge that we need. Okay, we don't need to say, okay, well, they're going to win 66.1% of the time, and that's going to give us. We need to have a buffer. Okay, we need to have that edge, and that is our profit. That's where we live. But there has to be that margin in there. And lastly, again, possibly some value in Colorado last night. Colorado opened up at even money. They played a tough game last night. We all saw that. They played hard. They ran into a very, very hot goalie. But here they come into Vegas. It's a tough building to play in. And Vegas is going to be electric because they are getting Eichel back tonight. Okay, so they're going to have Eichel back. I think it's a fair line. Okay, again, some of these totals, they're where they need to be. Bravo. In my opinion, to Vegas for getting most of these lines right. And the ones that maybe they aren't right, I don't understand. I know Minnesota, that line has come down. You can get more value if you like Minnesota than you could earlier. And again, a couple nice systems. But if we don't respect others that do what we do in this business, life's going to be much more turbulent and difficult, okay? I always say, guys, look, you're going to go with your opinion, your hunch over anybody, not hunch, okay? You want it to be mathematical, but you're going to go with your opinion over anybody else, okay? But at the end of the day, you have to respect when people are good at doing something, you might miss something, okay? So at the end of the day, that's it, okay? No NHL today. NBA was just frustrating as all heck. I don't know, maybe, did you guys find that? It's like so many games, there's just something not to like about in the NBA. Again, some systems here, but systems that have been in the NBA that have performed at 57, 58% every single year since 2005 over the past 2 years have just kind of done a reversal. So maybe it's, Vegas adapting, maybe it's something else. We don't know, but being very selective in NBA. So that leaves us with player props and some college basketball. So let's dive in. Lighter card today. It's probably why I'm getting the card out so late. You would think, well, with such few plays, the card should be out sooner. But you're going back over these games trying to find that value, and some days it just isn't there, right? So what's the play when the value is not there? Well, you skip those plays and you just take the ones that do have value, and then tomorrow, who knows? Maybe we'll have 27 plays. It's highly unlikely, but you never know. All right, so for the day, guys, I got 2 college basketball plays for you guys. Masterclass, a total of 6 college basketball and 3 player props in NBA. 5-0 yesterday in player props, and we just continue to crush. So hopefully we keep that going today. Starting off, guys, we're going to start with a half unit play on an added or extra game. That is game number 306170. We're going to take UNH plus 8. So New Hampshire plus 8 points. And finally, half unit play on game 732, Cal Baptist plus 3 for half a unit. If you're interested in full card, guys, bettorwins.com. It's $99 a month. Absolutely rocking and rolling now. So I think we've lost 2 days in the past 2 weeks. 2 Thursdays ago and then Sunday. I don't think we lost any other days. So come. If we can win today and tomorrow, that means I think we lost 1 day in the last, 2 weeks. So that's it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Again, even though just half unit plays, I want to emphasize this. Even though just half unit plays today, we want to bet them as half unit plays, okay? This is long term. If you're new to the channel, guys, we practice bankroll management here. And, when we're half unit, means it's a half unit value, and you have to respect that, okay? We have, 2 and 3 unit plays rarely, and, we bet those a little heavier, but half unit means half unit value, 1 unit means 1 unit, so let's keep it so. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day, and bye for now.